Good morning, guys. It's so good to wake up this morning. Everything intact. You don't find yourself sick nor anything. Everything intact. Thanks be to Almighty God. Now, this morning, as you can see, we are in the kitchen and we are lined up because today we are going to cook some pot roast pork. I have a little piece of pork shoulder, about 3 pounds, and I'm going to roast it on top of the stove. All right. All nice, wash and clean already. Nice piece of pork shoulder right there. First, I'm going to just put some oil in there so the season can stuck down nice and proper in. Already go ahead and I add my season. Everybody in. Extra ginger. And wow, this is good for your pork. And this, if you don't have pimento seed, you don't have to worry, because this one is loaded with pimento berries. It's also the ginger, garlic, and pimento. Very much loaded with the pimento berries, right? So it's a substitute for my pimento berries. And I also have some seasoning salt, some black pepper, and some garlic powder, and some complete. Alright? So I'm just gonna mix the season them together. Combine everybody together. The Maggi, I'm gonna put it in there as well. Throw everybody in. Everybody going in. Alright, so add the Maggi. And Maggi give it the flavor. We all know that. So flavorful and nice. Alright, Maggi turn up the flavor and everything. And I'm going to haul behind here. Alright, so this is it. I'm gonna rest this down for about 2 hours. Then I'll come back and show you how I pot roast my pork on top of the stove, okay? So in the meantime, I'm waiting on my pork to marinate. I'm gonna reap some callaloo and some tomato. Alright. These are little cherry tomatoes. They're so nice and ripe. These are a little turn. I'm just gonna leave them to ripe up some more. Just picking the ripe ones. Well, here we have some. This is salad. I'll have to get this stick up so it can bear nice and properly. Alright. Alright, so I tied it up. So yes, it will grow much better. Okay, so this is what I get from the backyard garden. Beautiful bundle of callaloo right there and some nice little plummy tomatoes. Alright, so I'm gonna clean them up. And I don't eat breakfast from morning, but it's past breakfast time now. I don't know. I might just clean them up and put them in the fridge. Alright. So this time we're gonna start with the pork. Yeah, we're gonna start cook the pork right now. All right, so stay tuned. All right, so we're ready to lay the pork down. And as you can see, I already add some garlic and some thyme in the pot. Yeah, so I'm gonna and I had a little grease at the bottom as well. And in this we have some stuffing in there. We have some scallion and some garlic inside, stuff inside. I'm just gonna lay it down. And I already have my kettle over there. Yeah, I know you have to use water. Tip your water, tip it until the meat is tenderized. Alright, in the meantime I have the callaloo soaking in some salt water, and I already stripped them down over there, as you can see. Yeah, so I'm waiting a few more seconds for my callaloo to soak nicely in the salt water before I cut them up. Alright, so I just moved the callaloo from the salt water, rinse them off nice in fresh water. Now I'm ready to cut. And the reason for soaking the callaloo in salt water, as you all know that bugs, travel and leaves and so some of these bugs we can't see them. They're so tiny that we can't even see them. So when we put them in the salt water, they will fall off. Yeah, because they don't like the salt water, so they come off. Alright, so I'm gonna cut them up now. Eat what you grow and grow what you eat is the best thing to do. This way you know what's going down in your stomach. You know exactly what's going down in your belly. When you eat it and when you plant it and you reap it and you eat it, you know what's going down in your stomach. Alright. See there? In the fridge for another day. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna look on the pork. The first look. Flip it over on the other side and look at that. Look at that. So nice, looking beautiful, right? So people, we're gonna look at the pork. So what's going on now? Alright, look at that. Look at that, my peeps. Oh my god. Ooh. Pork is mashing up. You can see that it's well nice and cooked. Oh my word, look at that. I just use a fork and brush against the thing and things that shed off. Alright? As you can see for yourself, pork look nice and tender. Alright, and skin look good. See the people? Fork go right through the skin. Yeah. Looking so good. Alright, as you can see for yourself, my nice pot roast pork is up and ready. Alright, so this is my nice pot roast pork. Super nice and delicious. Very nice and tender. Super tender. Look here. Y'all see that? From my kitchen to yours, have a wonderful, blessed, and productive evening, people. Stay blessed, and to like, share, and subscribe. And if you're here a long time, you're welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for being here. And if you're just coming, thanks for coming. You're welcome also. Have a wonderful day. My dinner, my delicious dinner, my pot roast pork, and I'm having vegetable with it. Look at it. Super nice and delicious.